What's
Howdy, y'all. Devilripper here, back with another YouTube video. Today, we're dipping on that. You want to see? Dipping on that mother truck and Stoker's Mint. Alright. Mud jug of the day is the red Cryptek. Get you some of that sexy some dick. Out here at home, and you got some too. Pack one with me. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there, boys. It's a nice, beefy, juicy one. So today, I got a guest on here. It's my cousin, Devilripper. He said he found this challenge called the 5-second dip challenge. Basically, you lay your can on the table, put your hands down, and you got 5 seconds to pack it 3 times. Open the lid, put it in your mouth, put a dip in, close the lid, and throw it back down on there. So I'm going to have him come over here and talk a little bit. He's a little bit. No. Come on out, Devilripper. Come on, let's push the motor oil real quick. I'll come back to you once I put a better one. Got my two.
Alright, so you gonna hold this camera while I do this?
I can see.
Okay.
Wait up, 1 sec. Motor oil. Oh yeah.
Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nowhere close. That was the dirtiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Dirtiest. If there's any kids out here that look up to him, quit while you're ahead. Be a normal kid. Look up to Superman or some shit. Don't look up to this dumbass. You got chew all over your face. I can't. Look like a damn pig. You tell me the mud jug of the day?
I suppose. Confederate flag, mudjug.com.
Get you some.
Promo code DAD. 10% off. Any mud jug that's not already discounted. Speaking of mudjug.com, newest mud jug out, the Walking Dead mud jug. It's around, I think it's $40. 10% off with the promo code DAD.
Motor oil.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not too damn sure. I didn't expect us to get this quick. I thought I was going to do a little bit longer than
I
that.
know, it goes quick, don't it?
We're only at 4 minutes.
It goes pretty quick, don't it? This is why I sit there every now and then for about a minute and think.
See, a thing. I don't know if you guys picked up on this or not. I've been chewing a lot longer than he has. And every time he spits, this kids, let me tell you something. If you're a dipper, which I'm not endorsing it in any way, if you can, quit while you're ahead is not a good habit.
No.
But you listen to the way he spits. He's very obnoxious when he spits. This is the way, that's one of my biggest pet peeves whenever I hear someone spit.
What, I guess?
Yes. I get it, you gotta spit, you got a mouthful of spit, you know. Just don't be so obnoxious, just a little. That works perfectly fine. Gets enough spit out, I mean, another thing.
I mean,
My views on dipping and smoking. See, the thing is, the way that I see it, chewing is somewhat a safer alternative than or chewing or dipping or.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see somebody sit there and chew than I would see them sit there and puff on a cigarette.
See, the thing is, with chewing, I mean, in physical matter, you're only hurting yourself, possibly. With smoking, there's secondhand smoke that gets carried through the smoking. All the carcinogens get carried along. With tobacco or anything like that, it doesn't. It's just all on you, and that's your decision. But, I mean, if your family doesn't like the fact that you chew, my mom doesn't like it, my grandparents don't like it, I just don't do it around them. It's that easy. Find your own time to chew. Go to your room and chew. I mean, I'm not endorsing chewing in any way, any tobacco use, any.
No. I mean, my mom still don't like it, but she's kind of got over the fact, and she knows that I'm going to continue to do it. So she's alright with it now, but at first she was pretty really mad at me.
See, the thing is, I grew up around smoking, so I'm surprised I'm not a smoker. My dad smoked and my mom smoked. And, I mean, I think that's part of the reason my mom's so understanding. I mean, she doesn't really care if we're going long trips and I put a chew in, because she knows, hey, every once in a while he'll put one in, you know. I just don't look back at him if he's with or anything. But just have respect for other people.
Yeah. Another thing, don't go to Walmart and be walking around spitting on the goddamn floor. That is disgusting.
I used to do that.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've done it once or twice. But if you're not actually spitting in Walmart, take a bottle or a mud jug or something with you. And if you don't have that, spit in a garbage can if there's one near you. Last thing I want to do is be walking down the aisle, in the razor aisle, and step in a fucking pile of chew spit.
The razor aisle. The Billy Goat says he uses a razor. Look at that.
Now, I'm not going to say where today, but I had a kid come up to me somewhere today. Oh, probably about...
Move on.
He was probably, I'd say 13, 14. Asked for a chew. No, I wasn't going to give him a chew. No, that's too young.
See, you say that, but I started chewing probably when I was around 13 or 14.
Yeah, okay. That's a little different.
But really, you see, the thing is, I found it as a coping mechanism after my dad passed, but it's not.
Reliever.
It's not. No excuse.
No. Oh,
and I made the mistake of giving this kid his first chew, and now look at him. He's a stupid YouTuber. Has me doing this stupid shit. Now, I watch Outlaw.
This stuff here, this shit here's nasty. Stuff in the can's good. Fuck the can.
Did you just have me fucking chew?
No. I threw your can with the chew inside it.
So you threw my chew?
Basically.
Why'd you do that?
Because it's grizzly. You would have did the same thing to me.
No, I wouldn't have.
It's wintergreen.
You just got spit all over my arm. That's
Sorry,
nasty. But if I could go back and change the fact that I gave him his first chew, I would. Because the way I see it, maybe he wouldn't be chewing now.
I probably still would be.
I don't know. Can't say for sure. Don't know. But the way I see it, if you have the opportunity to quit, take it. I should have quit before I even started. I'm wishing I would have. I know everyone tells me it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just the fact that I've been chewing for so damn long. It's probably going to be hard for me.
It is. But you want to know a story of how I got caught?
I already know the story, but
No. That's
one thing I will tell
school,
you:
that was different.
do not chew in school. It's not worth the
No.
fines.
Trust me, I know.
It's not worth the disappointment to your parents because I
No.
guarantee you they will be highly disappointed to you, even if they
Mine
do
were.
buy it for you. Do not take it to school. See,
I know I made a video on how to dip in school, but it's not worth it. It's not my choice to tell them what they want to do. If they want to do it, go for it. They get caught, it's on them.
anything we can do is try to help you, but take our advice from experience. I was in 7th grade.
It's not cheap.
I was in 7th grade. We were out in the ag class. We all of us had shoes, and all the boys. And someone snitched on us.
I wonder who that was.
And, well, 2 of my buddies got caught. I swallowed mine. I got sent down for grains in my teeth.
Couldn't do anything about that.
Luckily, they couldn't do anything about that because, as far as I knew, that was from this morning. But my other 2 buddies just didn't have a chance, and they got caught. I think for the first offense, it's $135 per can.
Yeah.
Or $135 for the first can and an extra $10 per can. This dumbass got caught with a roll.
Now, my assistant principal was nice enough to let me ditch my roll in a garbage can before they continued when it was just me and him. And they ended up fining me $400 for 2 cans. But I learned my lesson.
That's better than paying for what?
A roll.
That's 4 more cans, $200, $10 per can. That's $240 right there, just for having chew in school, even if you weren't using it.
Now
Now they had it in. That would have been probably around an extra 15.
Yeah.
So that would have been $255 if you would have had it in. Think about that.
The cans.
I know some of you guys work and say you got the money to pay for that, but you kids that don't have jobs yet,
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
do you really think that your parents want to pay that fine? Do you really think that you have the money to pay that fine?
No, my parents did not pay.
Do you have $255 for a roll along with a pinch in your mouth? Think about it.
No, I got the better end of the deal though, because the money that was laying on top of my locker shelf from the ones I had already sold that day, I got to stick in my pocket and walk away with it. Didn't do me any good though, 'cause I had to use it to pay the fine. And then I had to put money out of my bank account on top of that. No, I mean, I've been, he already knows this. I've done this several times now. We'll be driving to school. I'll have my can in my back pocket and take it out when I get out of the car. Get to the front door and reach my phone in my back pocket and there it is. Have I done that?
Yes.
A couple times.
You know what I did? Gave the keys to him, go back, put in the truck. Do not. I don't care if you forget about it. Do not take it into school.
No.
Now, see, I'm pretty much a hypocrite right now because I do take it in every once in a while. I used to take it into school. But, anymore, after all my friends got caught, it's not worth it. It really isn't.
No,
actually, today, some kids got searched for chewing cigars and whatever, But,
yeah, I haven't lived at
I
our
mean,
school. They actually come in at our school. 2 principals if they have two principals. They'll call you out of class, tell you what they're going to do. They'll stand there. You'll watch them search your locker, and then they'll go to the office, and they'll search you.
They make you pull up your pant legs, take your boots off, shake your boots, pull your socks down, empty out your pockets, pull out your front pockets, make sure there's nothing clinging in there. Look in your back pockets. Pull down the front of your belt buckle. And if you have coat pockets on you, they'll check those too. And yeah.
By the way, fun fact, drug dealers can smell chill. You know that? Now, I've been waiting at the bus stop. When I went to school at Juniata, I would have to walk down the bus stop. I'd have a chew in before I got on the bus. There was a couple times I forgot my can in my back pocket before I got on the bus. My bus driver at that time did not clean the bus every day. And she would not go back for and search for stuff. So, what I would do, I'd lift up a seat, stick it on the rail or something. Or if there was a piece of tape across the bottom of the seat, I'd do that. But it don't always work.
He's not trying to tell you that's what you can do.
No, I'm not.
Now that this got all boring and shit, let's try and find a way to lighten this up a little bit.
We're at 16 minutes. By the way, vaping's, that's pretty much just smoking too. By the way, how you like all them Juul signs in the school now?
Juul's not my problem.
I used to. I don't know more. I can't afford $20 a week. Can you afford $20 a week? On pods? That'll last you 20 minutes, maybe.
$20 a week, I could afford that, yeah. But I have a job.
Yeah. If you don't have a job, don't do it.
Just don't do it, period.
Just don't do it, period. No. One of my girlfriends at the time bought me a pack of Juul pods. We were at the races. And I took them all out of the pack, put them in my pocket. I remember going through like 2 pods during the race. And then we walked around a little bit. And by the time I got to the car, I reached in my pocket and there was none. I went through a whole pack of pods in one day. That was when I quit. That's bad. That's $20 in one day. Matter of a couple hours going. Into the air, evaporated.
So I'm sure you kids have seen this, Jamie's fast lap
His what?
on his Warrior. Pretty soon my Warrior be getting fixed. I'll show you what speed is. This kid can't ride worth shit or race.
By the way, my Warrior is clapped right now. It's in the shop.
Mine's pretty clapped too. Bought it off a guy, ripped me off, paid $1,000, didn't even last me a weekend.
How long did you get to beat it?
About a day and a half.
I beat mine about a year and a half before it went clapped. Then I put $500 in it, fixed it, beat it some more.
See, the Christmas he got his Warrior, I got a 2001 Yamaha Blaster. And that thing
was mean.
That was mean.
It would rip.
Raced him on it. Mine is a 202 stroke versus 354 stroke, so about the same.
A little difference with a 2-stroke, but not much.
But
He has
basically,
better quick off. Take off.
Basically, he didn't have a chance, is what he's trying to say.
Basically. Now, 2 weeks after that, I raced one identical to it, and I beat it.
It's not always the four-wheeler, it's the rider.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure you guys are confused because this video is just going all over the place.
By the way, me and him raced, wasn't in the field. I think I was in the field, wasn't it? Did it rain that day? Rained that day. I didn't have good tires, you didn't have good tires, we didn't have good traction at all. I spun the whole time. 2 weeks later, it was hot. It was almost 100 degrees that week, and we did not do it in a yard or field that time. We did it down the middle of a road. It was not smart. So the guy what I was racing was weaving in and out traffic right behind me.
But the part that he forgot to mention about that muddy field was that whenever I finally gained traction, I swerved in front of him, covered in mud.
I never gained traction.
But
If I had to do it over again, I would have got traction because I did it a different way.
soon we'll get some riding videos up for you. But
by the way, this summer, it's not going to be different videos all the time. It's not going to be challenges. I'm going to start doing blogs, stuff like that. I got to start working first so I can get a camera. It's a little windy right now. How about that Snickers peach? Did you like that?
yeah, it was pretty good. Worth the money? I'd say so. But, I mean, it was a 1 pound bag. So really, it just, I got about halfway through it now. I was like, I saw it to you for $15. And he bought it. And
It's
I
sitting
was
in my
like,
gym bag right now, downstairs. How long we had that? About 3 weeks now?
probably.
Still fresh.
But, yeah, the first weekend I had the order, paid $1,000 for it.
You got ripped off.
I got ripped off. I went to take it up a hill climb. Got halfway up the hill and it stalled on me. Just out of nowhere.
Did you have too high gear or what?
No. And he sold it to me with tires with very little tread. There was plugs all through them. He said he's going to get me new ones. He said he's going to find...
Get you new tires yet?
He said that a bunch of racers go into his shop and give him 50% tread tires for after he puts new ones on them, and he said he'd give me a set that fit mine.
Why would you want 50% tread? Why not 100%?
Because they were free.
It's real.
But yeah, it rolled the whole way down the hill. Stopped right in front of me. I rolled down the hill in front of it. And it was almost bad because it was at a place where everyone goes to ride. It was a busy weekend there. I was with my buddy and his family, and there was a total of 8 buggies there with us. 2 razors, 1 general, and the rest were 4-wheelers. And so yeah, it was a pretty big backup till the oil went back down, came out of the head and settled, and then I could take off. But clutch handle turned into a fish hook, and I was very upset. And then whenever we went to go do the big ride, which you could win money on, it was a poker run. Made about halfway through and it just quit on me. Just quit. And I don't know what happened because I rode it before I bought it. I didn't smoke, didn't backfire. Shut it off, got out of my truck, didn't start till I got up there. Let it warm up. Once I got up there, it was smoking like a two-stroke and backfiring. It sounded like a damn shotgun going off. And, I mean, it was alright because there was no mosquitoes around for the ride, so that was nice, but...
From the sounds of it, you dropped the ring. Or something.
How would it do that when it wasn't even moving?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe...
I claimed it was a fresh rebuild motor and a brand new carb rebuild.
If it dropped a ring, it had to deal with it warming up.
But, I mean, yeah, I got ripped off, and the guy guaranteed the motor. He put a guarantee on it, put a warranty. He skipped town, so now I got taken to a faithful friend of mine who I know will have it running right. But basically, know who you're dealing with and what you're getting before you get it. Because I got ripped off. I don't want to see someone else getting ripped off. I'm not going to mention any names as to who sold it to me or anything. That's beyond me. But
alright, I think we're going to end this because we're like 21 minutes. Almost a half hour. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Rebel Dipper out.
Devilripper
35, jamming big 98. With your hair, no end.